Salam. Now we'll start our revision, which Python operator is used to subtract. Okay, to subtract, we use minus. Okay. What is the output of the following Python code? Here I have x equals 100, y equals 50, print x comma y means x followed by y, so it will be 100 followed by 50. What is the output of the following Python code? A equals 6, B equals 2. Print A star x. Star means multiply. So I have 6 multiply 2 equals 12. In Python, what cannot be used as a variable name? Okay, capital letters are allowed, small letters are allowed. So it's keywords. Keywords like the used uh, words in Python like print, input, if, else, elif. All these words are taken by Python. I can't use them as a variable. Is the area where you type the code. It's a script area. Script area. What is the output of the following Python code? Print A between two single quotations plus, sorry, 10 between two single quotations and 20 between single quotations. Anything between any single quotation is a word. So it will be 10 followed by 20. Okay. What is the output of the following Python code? A equals hello, B equals how are you, print A plus B. So it will be hello, how are you, together. Okay. Of course, we missed this question mark, but it's easier. I know you can make it. In Python, the data type for hello should be integer is a number, float is a number, so it's a word, so it's a string. Which of the following data type is not supported in Python? We have string and float, but we don't have something called a number. The data type for 20.5 should be 20.5 is a number with decimal part. Here I have decimal point and the fraction, so it's a float. Which of the following is an example of invalid? Invalid means not correct. Okay, so here it will be space, so space is not allowed. 10 space is not allowed, and it starts with a number, so it's not allowed also. A dot is not allowed, and the space is not allowed, so all of the above. What is the output of the following Python code? A equals 10, B equals 20, C equals A plus B, so a C equals 30. Print the sum is, here we should have comma. Okay, let me draw a comma here. Okay, here print the sum is, so this text will be displayed. Okay, followed by C. C here is a variable, and the result is 30, so it's this one, 30. Which of the following are example of variable name in Python? Space is not allowed, dot is not allowed, so this one is correct. Is a whole number positive or negative without decimal? Without decimal. So string is not allowed because it's a word. So I have integer, but here I say without decimal, so it's integer. With decimal I would get float, but this one is without decimal part, so I have integer. What is the missing part of the code below? To output. Okay, here I make a trick. I say output, and some students will select output. This is not correct, because if I want to output something on the screen, I will use print. Here what is show, we have nothing called show, we have nothing called output. The correct is print. Any object data type can be determined by which function? To get the data type of some variable, we use type. Okay, we use type. Which Python operator is used to divide? Divide, we use this one, the division operator. What is the output of the following Python code? X equals 5, Y equals November. So print X followed by Y, so 5 November. A Python variable. If I say is a number positive or negative containing one or more decimals, let me write something here, or it's better to write here. What is this? What is this? A positive or negative containing one or more decimals. This is float. Now, what about this one? A whole number with negative without decimals. So this is integer. Now I am talking about variable in general. So it's not a float, not an integer. It can be um, boolean, it can be string. So the first one is the best because this is a general case container for storing data type. We can store anything. Type. In Python, how do you create a variable with the value 9? Here 9 is a number, so I can't use this one because this is a string. So I will use this one. 9 x equals 9. In Python, which operator is used to multiply the star? What Python syntax should I use to output? Here I make a trick by the word output. Hello world. It's the function print. Which function in Python is used to display the output? Okay, the same. This is a function print. Okay, so true or false? The difficult question. Okay, the name of the variable may contain letters, numbers, and underscore. That's true. I make it capital. Okay, variable name have to start with capital or lower case letter or an underscore. This is correct. But number is not allowed. Python is a high-level programming language. This is true. Python is a platform-independent programming language that can be used on any operating system. That's correct. If you have Mac, if you have Windows, with any operating system, you can use Python. Python can be used on a server to create web applications. That's true. A variable name can be of any length. That's true. Variable names are case sensitive. Age and age with capital letter are different variable names. That's true. Some students asked me about this point and let me explain. Here, if I say age equals 5, and if I write age equals 10, now I have two words, two variables, but capital and small case are different. So if I write print AGE, look, this is the small one, and then I will write print AGE, the capital one. If I run, here I will have two different variables. Sorry, two different values. The capital one, sorry, the small one is 10, and the capital one is 5. Look, so age with capital letters, this capital can be all the variable or one or two letters from the variable name, but anyway, they are not the same in the case capital and small, so they are two different variables. In Python, hello between two single quotations and the hello between two double quotations. Here I say in Python, hello is not the same as hello. It's a false. Why? Because both of them are string. Both of them are strings, so they are the same. Python is not popular programming language. This is false because it's very popular. A variable name can start with a number. It's false. It can start with a letter or underscore. In Python, we can update the variable value. That's correct. True. String is a number without any decimal. False, because string are words. So what is a number without any decimal? It's integer. A variable name cannot be one of Python keywords. Is that true? I'm not allowed to make a new variable and give it the name print because it's already used. Variables can store different data types. Variables can store different data types. That's true. I can give it a value, then I can change it anytime, even if the new value is a different data type. You can get the data type of an object by using the print function. It's a false. Because to get the data type, you have to use the type function. In Python, strings are enclosed in either single or double quotations. That's true. The script area in Python is where you write the code. That's true. In Python, print function is used to accept the value of the variable from the user. That's false. False. Why? Because the function that is used to accept is input. Let me write it here. It should be input. Okay. A variable name can consist of alphabets, digits, and underscore. That's true. In Python, only one data type can be stored in memory. Of course, it's false because you can use more than data type. Okay. I think um, we finished all the sheet, and I wish you have no problem with any question in the sheet. The sheet did not take more than 10 minutes, maybe 13 minutes, 15 minutes. It's very important for me to understand the meaning of the question, not only to read the question and get its answer. And I wish you can practice and use Python to write code. If you have something that you want to make sure, you can try it. For example, let me go back to the sheet and show you something. Here, for example, if I say x equals 9, then I change my mind and I write x equals uh, double quotation, then I write hello. I use the same x, okay? First time I give it a number, then I give it a string. Then I write print x, okay? What will happen? Which one will it print? The 9 or hello? Let me run and see. What happened? It wrote hello. Why? Because hello is the last value that x got. And I start with a number. Then I give it a string. So I can change the data type at any time. Okay? This is here. We have in true or false. We have it here. Okay? But if you practice, you will understand the meaning of the question and you will answer without reading the answers from the sheet. I wish you don't use this answered sheet. I wish you answer by yourself and go back to the video, play the video again and again until you answer without going back to this video. Thank you so much and the best wishes, and inshallah you will get the full mark. Assalamu alaikum.